discuss the difference between normal depreciations and provision for depreciations with the help of an example. Say, let the value of the machinery 5 lakh. Rate of depreciation 10%. Show number 1 machinery account and depreciation account number 2 machinery account and provision for depreciation account for 2 years, assuming that machinery was sold for rupees 3 lakh at the end of 3rd year. So at first, dry machinery account and depreciation account. In machinery account, to balance BD, 5 lakh by depreciation, 10% of 5 lakh, 50,000. By balance CD कितना हुआ 4,50,000. By balance CD in the reverse side to balance BD 4,50,000. Again by depreciation 10% of 4,50,000 stands for 45,000. Now to close it, please. 4,05,000 by balance sheet. Again, to balance bidding, 4,05,000 by depreciation 40,500, 10% of 4,05,000 बाई बैंक सेल हुआ कितना रुपया में सेल हुआ बोलो 3 लाख के सपोज लेट 3 लाख में सेल हुआ assumption. So whatever be the difference, that is loss. By loss on sale of machinery. So 65,500 is the loss that is being suffered by the company by means of selling that machinery at the end of the 3rd year. Now, show the depreciation account. Show the depreciation account. What is the journal entry? Depreciation account debit to machinery. In the first year 50,000, that will be transferred to PL by profit and loss account 50,000. In the second year, again depreciation account debit to machinery 45,000, transfer it to PL by PL account 45,000. In the third year, to machinery 40,500, by PL it will be transferred to 40,500. Accounts will be closed. It is a normal case of depreciation. In normal case of depreciation, each and every year depreciation is to be computed and it will be shown in each and every year. But in respect of the provision for depreciation, the same thing is likely to be happened but in a separate way. Because provision for depreciation means accumulated depreciation. What is the meaning of the term accumulation? We are required to add the depreciation in each and every year and show it in an account called provision for depreciation account. Suppose at first machinery account and the second one is provision for depreciation account. Or it is called accumulated depreciation because depreciation is to be accumulated in each and every year. That is why the another name is accumulated depreciation. What is the depreciation for the first year? 50,000. So I am writing over here by depreciation 50,000. It will be transferred to balance CD. In the next year it will go by balance BD. In the second year, what is the depreciation? 45,000. Now to close it, please. To balance CD. See it here, in respect of normal depreciation, each and every year depreciation will be transferred to PL. But here in this case, it is not transferred to PL. Against that, it is carried out to balance CD. And in the next year, you have to write down by balance BD. $95,000. What is the depreciation for the third year? It is 40,500. Add it, please. 1,35,500. Now, to close it, please. It will be transferred to machinery account because it was sold. That is the basic difference between normal depreciation and provision for depreciation. In respect of the normal depreciation, it will be transferred to PL, but here in this case, it is accumulated first year, second year, third year. होने का बाद अगर सेल होगा तो क्या करेगा? सेल होगा तो मशीनरी अकाउंट में ट्रांसफर होगा, सेल नहीं होगा तो क्या होगा? टू बैलेंस सीडी होगा. Here in this case, the machinery was sold at the end of the third year. That is why it will be transferred to machinery account. 1,35,500. Now go to machinery account. To balance BD, 5 lakh. By balance CD, 5 lakh. To balance BD, 5 lakh. See please, in respect of the normal depreciation, the first entity is already affected to balance BD, but here in this case, we have to write by depreciation 50,000. But here in this case, it is by balance CD. That means normal depreciation is not affected over here. That is the basic difference between normal depreciation and provision for depreciation. In the second year, again it is by balance CD. 5 lakh. Close it, 5 lakh. 5 lakh. To balance BD. 5 lakh. See it please, student. What is the total depreciation? 1,35,500. Now it will be transferred from here to here. In respect of the normal, it will be shown as by depre, उसके बाद by balance CD, by depre, उसके बाद by balance CD, उसके बाद by depre, by balance CD. Instead of that, we are accumulating the total depreciation and transfer it to machinery account by provision for depreciation. How much it is? 1,35,500. So see it please, in respect of the normal machinery account with the effect of the depreciation, we are required to write to balance BD by depre by balance CD. But in respect of the machinery account with provision for depreciation, there is no scope of writing by depre. Instead of that, it has been affected over here. What is the total depreciation? 1,35,500. Now it is being affected over here. By bank, कितना रुपया में सेल किया? 3 लाख में सेल किया. And whatever be the balance, by loss on sale of machinery, or you can write by PL. It's your choice. Now to close it please, 5 lakh. 5 lakh. What is the balancing figure? By loss on sale of machinery 64,500. That is the difference between a normal machinery account with depreciation and a machinery account with provision for depreciation. Goodbye and thank you to all students.